Call this one hot off the press.
Every day's a different struggle, even though I try to keep myself out of trouble. Something drags me back. We need to prove we have the power to make a difference. I know we can make it. Just press on.
It's at 2007, master abolition is slavery. Let me teach you something crucial about history that'll benefit the lives of humanity. You see. Let me hear that.
I just want to understand what happened rather than what I read in a textbook, or I want people who have experienced slavery to explain to me kind of what happened, so I get it from first word rather than secondary information, just like reading it from books. And you know, it's different, it's more personal.
This area is called the parade ground. And this is where Captain Cutter used to train his men in days of war. When they are here, they could see right around. If you go up to this point, you can notice that you can see right around the area. I think the mosquitoes are getting to you, so
no, that's all right. We are survivors.
You're survivors.
2007, master abolition is slavery. Let me teach you something crucial about history that'll benefit the lives of humanity. You see, man and woman wasn't treated with equality.
I looked up slave and I found out the defined meaning, and it was treating human beings like property, like they're nothing. The word own is a powerful word. You can own an object, but you can't own a human. If someone said you're on my team or something like that, yeah, but you're mine. Like, you're my girl, you're my wife, you're my... No, I disagree with that.
When I went to visit Greenwood House this morning, it was really interesting. I was shocked when I found out that the guy that showed us around, which was a black guy, I was shocked that he owned it.
It took us about 8 months to get this piece working, but it was worth the effort, as the sound is now perfect.
How can black people as a people move forward if those that are there don't acknowledge where they come from? Maybe I'm wrong.
Everybody contributes in their own different way. Everybody.
Everything I do, from events to music and everything, this will have a part in it now. I feel a bit more like I know about my past. And they say you can't move forward until you've gone back. And I feel like this is part of my going back.
It makes me more appreciative of what I have, and it helps me to know myself more and that where I'm coming from and the struggle that black people had to go through to get to where they are today.
It's like not knowing that little piece about your history. It feels like it's like a jigsaw puzzle with, like, by the time you finish you realise there's a piece missing. You're like, oh Lord.
Now I've learnt like the proper history, and like so now I like think twice about like what I've got in England compared to Jamaica.
Knowing, okay, this is where I've come from, this is how I've got to where I am now, and this is how I'm going to keep things the way they are, or maybe even get them better. So that's the way I'm looking at it.
My biggest hope at this trip is that people will go back realising that life is an education and that they won't be afraid to become leaders. Nelson Mandela said, unless we let our light shine, other people around us can't bring their gifts out. And I'm hoping that these young people who've got so many gifts will believe in themselves enough because of this trip that they'll let their experience and their talent shine.
Running down the cheek, the story's too deep. Little Sims on the MIC as I listen as I speak.
Yes, Victor. Blessings. See you later, Thomas. Bye, money.